to the channel. Today Exela Technologies is up 4.85% as we have just about an hour and a half to the closing bell. The stock is now trading at 9 cents. Yesterday the stock closed at about 9 cents and today it opened at 11 cents. That was quite a jump in the value. However, in the course of today's trading, the stock dropped, and then early in the today's trading session, and then it picked up again a little bit, as you guys can see where I have my cursor. And then after about I think 11 a.m. it started dropping until it is where we find it right now. So let's go back to that image, and this is where Exela Technologies is sitting right now, up 4.9% and trading at 9 cents. But the volume is off the charts. 420 million shares have exchanged hands compared to an average volume of 72 million. The market capitalization of Exela Technologies is at $42.9 million. So that's where we sit with Exela Technologies. Now if we continue looking at the stock, today it was up, I think when I was checking, about 15%, but I think it actually went higher than that. I hope you guys took some profits, because if you did not, well, now you still have an opportunity. It's up about 5.3%. The two things have happened with the company. One of its divisions has a new CEO, and the second thing that happened is that the company says that one of its divisions is also under some kind of due diligence. There is a company that is seeking to acquire that division of the company. So that's what's going on. So Exela Technologies might divest itself of one of its divisions, and secondly, one of the divisions of Exela Technology, one of its subsidiaries I should say, has a new CEO. Those are the two things happening. Now, where I have a concern with Exela Technologies, because I had to go dig down a little bit deeper, a company based out of Irving in Texas, and then with 17,000 employees, and the stock just keeps going down, worth 9 cents, when within the 1 year period it used to be worth about $5.38, and it has just relentlessly been dropping, irrespective of the good news or bad news. So I went and looked at the holders, and I realized that even the people in management, they own less than 1% of the stock. So I had to ask myself, what exactly is going on? If you see here, percentage of shares held by insiders, less than just about a quarter of a percentage is held by the insiders. That is not confidence inspiring. That tells me that the people don't even have faith in the company. So it got me really worried. And then if we look at the insider transactions, you can see that over the past 6 months they have purchased just 136,000 shares. In today's value, that represents nothing at all, not even a drop in the total outstanding shares. And when I look at the people who have bought shares, I see mostly directors. I don't see like the CEO or the chief finance. Well, here's the chief financial officer, but I would have expected to see more like product development people and so on. Just directors in the company who are buying the stocks. I would have, and they don't buy much, because if you look here, you see 11,000 shares on March 3rd. That's for a company with 17,000 employees. Somebody buying 11,000 shares at the time, I think about 20 cents a share. That does not really represent much commitment to the future of the company. So it got me thinking that maybe even the people who are managing the company don't believe in the company itself. And so I continued digging, and I found out that the 17,000 employees, well, most of them are based out of the United States. So they are based out of India and other countries, where they route calls, and then they also take service complaints and stuff like that. So those 17,000 jobs that are listed on the prospectus of the company, they are not those high paying tech jobs that you would expect here in the United States. A lot of them are based offshore. So that caused me to have a lot of doubts about Exela Technologies and what the future holds for the company, because it just doesn't make sense. Look at 422 million shares exchanging hands, and the stock is just up 5%. Doesn't make sense at all. So that's where I sit at with Exela Technologies. When it was 13 cents not so long ago, they kept saying buy, average down. People kept averaging down, but the stock is, nothing is happening. The CEO is not even buying the stocks back himself. The company has no plans to buy back any of these stocks. So why would I be buying it if the company itself does not believe in the stock? Like, they don't have a stock buyback program. Why would I buy the stock if the CEO is not buying the stock? I understand they have another category of preferred shares, but if the CEO and the other directors, they're just simply buying 11,000, 10,000 shares at 10 cents a share, that doesn't inspire confidence in me. You can see here over 1 year how the stock declined from $3.20 and just dropped and dropped and dropped until today we are talking about 9 cents, not even 10 cents. So if this bounces back, that will be great, but I don't see much happening with Exela Technologies, because the people who are running the show, from my own estimate, and I think I might be wrong, I could be wrong, they don't believe in the company themselves, and they are not doing anything to prop up the stock and give some shareholder value to people who are invested in the company. So that's just my take. With the stock at 10 cents, I think this would have been the perfect opportunity for the company to institute a stock buyback program where it limits the amount of outstanding stock that's available on the free market, and that would have propped up the stock price of Exela Technologies. But none of that is happening, so it tells me, well, nobody really cares. So if you put your money here, you are on your own, and good luck to you. That's my take on Exela Technologies today. I'm not ragging the stock, but guys, be careful where you put your money. Try and do some due diligence. I did not dig in very deep before, but I just couldn't explain why this stock kept going down with a big company like Exela Technologies until I kind of looked at the insider roster and realized they barely even own the stock, less than a quarter of a percentage point. Not even 1 or 2%. No. So it tells me they don't believe in the company themselves. So be careful where you put your money. Good luck, and hopefully the stock bounces back and people can recover some of their cash. Bye now.